defending teep. So there's a couple different ways you can do this. You can parry the teep, you can block it with your elbow, and you can catch the teep. So we're gonna go through all the teep defenses. So number one is the parrying. So parrying can get a little complicated. So I prefer people to simplify it, but I'm gonna show you all the different ways you can parry. So first I'm gonna show you what was taught to me in my early stages of Muay Thai. We just used our lead arm to parry both teeps. So if Gabe goes and throws his front teep here, I'm gonna parry with my lead, okay? If he throws his rear teep here, I'm gonna parry with my lead, okay? As you do this, you can stay in place and just move your hips back, or you can go to the side. I'm gonna show you how to use the rear. So he goes and throws his front teep here. I can use the rear arm, and he throws his rear teep, and I use the rear arm. Now in Thailand, they're probably gonna teach you use the lead arm for the lead leg and use the rear arm for the rear leg. So he throws his lead, I move out here, then he throws his rear, I move out here, okay? So those are the options. I can parry the lead, parry the rear. You can also parry on the inside, but it's a little bit more dangerous because if he throws that lead and I parry here, see how my hand's down? He can fake that into a cross, okay? I've seen guys do it in fights. It's possible. It's just a little bit more dangerous because you are risking this area being opened here. And what that would look like, so push kick, good, or push kick on the rear. I can do that. So I can parry on the outside, just more of a risk, okay? Catching teeps. When my partner or my opponent throws the push kick or the teep, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna bring my lead arm down to catch the heel, and then I'm gonna take this hand and go over the top of the foot, okay? So he goes and push kicks me in my stomach, I catch it just like that. I love this technique. The only downside is you actually have to let it hit you a little bit, so you make sure that you brace your core. Okay, that's why having a strong core is very important, not just for your technique, but also for defense. So he goes and push kicks me to the stomach, I grab, okay? Push kick me, push, good, I grab it here. And then rear, same thing, rear. Good, I grab it here, okay? Once you have that teep secure, keep it high, don't let it go low. They'll be able to rip it out. And then the last way, we're gonna use our elbows to parry the teep. So, Gabe's gonna throw his lead teep here. I'm just gonna take my elbow and I'm just gonna parry to the side here, okay? Your rear, I'm parry to the side here. I like to go parry to the outside, but you can also reverse it. So he throws his lead, I can parry here, throw your rear, I can parry here, okay? So I can parry to the outside. Just make sure when you guys are practicing it, you're not going super hard because you can damage your partner's shins, okay? But when you do this, make sure you're using the elbow on either the outside or the inside of the leg. Don't drop your arm when you do this here. So just parry to the outside and keep the hands up.